Hello, this is Steve David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer of the Lovemakers Foundation, a 501c3 charity whose purpose is to bring love to the world, and just as importantly, to bring love to each and every person on the planet. Today's love message here in Las Vegas, Nevada, actually Henderson, Nevada, as the sun is setting, is entitled Love and the Transfiguration of Jesus Christ. I wanted to come out here in the mountains today and simulate what it was like for Jesus to take three of his disciples up to the mountain so that he could reveal and become transfigured, which means that he comes into his absolute spiritual state. For what that means to you is that when we transfigure here on the planet, we will transfigure into our highest self to reach our maximum potential, to get what we want in life, to figure out our purpose, to live our purpose, and to do it with the highest form of transformational love. The Transfiguration is found in the books of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The story's different. But what happened is Jesus and Deborah show a panorama of where we're at. Show especially the mountains before. I decided not to walk all the way up to the mountain. I'm just doing a simulation. And Jesus would be up there on the top of that mountain with his three disciples. And he said, and there was a question about, the disciples were sort of baffled, why was Jesus taking us up here? But what happened is it was cloudy, and then there was a light, and word came down, "My son, with you I am well pleased." What is your mountain? What mountain do you have to climb? You can see that I'm illuminated by the sunlight. You can see the transfiguration, this moment of absolute love coming to you on this YouTube video. I want you to feel the love right now, because you can climb the mountain, have what you want in life, connect with your highest self, connect with God, and be the person that you want to be. Just like Jesus. Because that same love is inside of you, isn't it? That same courage to meet your destiny, just like Jesus, is inside of you, isn't it? Because I know, like Jesus knew, that we are all love, that we are all part of divine love, that we are all part of God, that the energy, the consciousness of life is absolute love. When you climb that mountain, and I look at the blue sky with traces of white clouds, the mountains behind me, the city of Las Vegas behind me, I can feel the magic of love. Because to feel and to attain the transfiguration, you have to listen. You have to listen to the voices inside of you. The voice that says, I am love. The voice that says, I am. The voice that says, the Christ is within me. The voice that says, I am worthy. The voice that says, I am one with all that is. So as you go through life and experience this moment, know that you have the potential, the ability, and maybe this moment you are transfiguring your life. I know it's come to me in several stages over the years where I know that it is all about absolute love, and that we are absolute love, that you are absolute love. And I'm calling on you today to find that love in yourself. Listen to the radiant truth of love. Open up your consciousness to God in absolute love. Be kind. Be generous. Be forgiving. Be thankful. Be courageous. Have confidence. Do what it takes. But listen to that inner voice of love. It's in there, I guarantee it. But you have to look for it. You have to listen. You have to observe. Because as God said to Jesus with the other 3 disciples there, "This is my beloved Son. And I say to you, as the sun sets in the west, you are absolute love." Love connects us all. Absolute love consciousness is you. And you will find it, won't you? Dear God, this moment, know that we are love. And this moment, we are transfigured in the way of absolute love, and spiritual energy pours in through us, identifying our highest selves this moment. We are transfigured this moment and have unlocked and unleashed our highest selves, attaining the highest spiritual level of love, energizing everything we do, loving everyone that is, enhancing our lives in every way. God, we thank you with all of our minds, hearts, bodies, and souls, and release these words as absolute truth. So it is so. Amen. Deborah, take a picture of the sun setting in the west. And I want you to know that we are transfigured this moment in complete love. In the complete love of all that is, because God is absolute love, and you are absolute love. So go in peace, go in love, and know that love is the way. Check out our website, lovemakersfoundation.com, and check out our YouTube videos. Get more your friends, more subscribers. We need more views. We need more everything. But know that we are here for you. You can call us. We're delighted to do spiritual counseling, coaching, prayer work, whatever it takes. But in the end, remember, love is the way.